episode 53. Here we go. I finished my CAT scan early for my lungs. It was actually very quick, thankfully. It happened much faster than it ever does. And I'm at home, and Pep's in the room with me, writing parody songs to Shania Twain, right? Okay, that's what's happening for us today. Let's continue. Visions of Mana. Hopefully we can maybe beat it today. I'm going to actually walk and run.
Thank you, Morley. I believe I shall. I will stick to my observations.
Once we leave, oh, I guess the fastest way to leave would be the flamey, wouldn't it? So running is pointless. I am not smart. We're having wrestling today? Okay, cool. If they pop in here, I'll let them know too. Should probably put it in the chat. Okay, now before we do what I believe is the end game fight, unless something else happens, I need to check around for other freaking quests. Yeah, see, there's one right there. I knew it. There's no way it was going to put me at the end and be like, no, there's no more new quests. Not for the 300 of them you've already done. We couldn't possibly add any more side quests. Look, I love side quests and stuff like this. This is my favorite shit, and I know I'm making fun of it, but Jesus Christ, the amount of side quests. At least in this game, the side quests that you do before and then you do a bunch of stuff and come back later, actually, there's like a story that goes with them and stuff, so it's not so bad. So, and we have the village, take care of the bed of fire. Okay, what do you need? Okay, path has been pleasant, stay all the same. What do you want, though, Mayor? Julie, want to know more about Hina. I didn't join the group all that long ago, so I've never got to meet her. I only have everyone's stories to go off of, but I can tell you think of her fondly. Okay, so this is a journey for Julie to learn about Hina. Okay, this is fine. Let's go. We'll start here. Marcelo. Or Maceo, depending. Why isn't Val? How are you, my boy? Are these friends of yours? Yeah, my name's Julie. I'm Sprattling from the Almond Wood. Goodness and Alm, it's a pleasure to meet you, Julie. I'm Marcelo. I'm a potter here in the TNN. Now then, what do I owe the pleasure? Might sound strange, but we asked people at TNN what they remember about Hina. Do you have any special memories of her? I say the girl who always gave her best in everything. Expressed interest in pottery one time. She just watched, but after a while she decided to try it for herself. A few days later, she tells me the finished result. It was a little drinking cup with a perfectly round base. It just kept falling over. We laughed our hearts out at that. Type to take herself too seriously. Can't imagine she'd be like that. Kept telling me she wanted to make the plates, the bowls that she and Val would use in the future. Tableware for the two of us? That's right. She kept doing it over until it was absolutely perfect. She wouldn't have anything but the best for you, Val. I had no idea. Yeah. So she wanted to make beautiful pottery because she wanted to marry me. Too bad. I murdered her instead. Turned her into a core stone. Shouldn't laugh at it, but it is funny. Hi there, Adelita? No idea you're back in town. Had I known, I have... is that Lady Palomino with you? Such an honor. My name is Aldita. I studied medicine in Ilistana many years ago before I became a physician. Hardens me to hear that your education in Ilistana has served you well. What brings you to me today? Ask around for about Hina. Special memories. Always impressed by your inquisitiveness. She was an avid reader. Used to let her books from time to time. I only own difficult medical textbooks. Even I struggle to understand them. But when I told her not to feel down if they were too hard, it just made her more determined to read them. She asked me questions about anything she didn't understand and always took her time to read every word. She returned them. It was always with a big smile on her face. I think I caught her reading one once. I remember she was nose deep in a book with tiny little writing. I can instantly imagine Hina doing such a thing. May I inquire as the type of textbook she took on to reading? She seemed most interested in herbology and the identification and treatment of common illnesses. Can't believe she was just reading medical textbooks. That stuff's way too difficult for me. Medical manuals front to back. She was certainly serious about studying. Want to use knowledge to help people. She always was considerate like that. Always putting others before herself. Cool. Thank you. Need 2 more spots? Okay. Ruben. Hey there, Val. Good to see you. Aaron's running to Tania. Ask her about Hina. You have a story to tell? Just relax. You're going to like this. I'll introduce myself. I'm Marley. Nice. Ruben. Nice to meet you. Now, then, episode about Hina should I share? Oh, yeah. Did you know she used to practice her magic when you weren't around, Val? One day I asked her why she was practicing healing spells when we can just go see Delita if we get hurt. Want to know what her reply was? She said she was practicing so she could heal your wounds at a moment's notice, Val. That explains why she's always so good at it, and she was practicing it all for me. Seems to me that she was always kind, always caring about others. That's not all. She got the hang of the healing magic. I asked her if she was going to learn some spells to fight off enemies, but she said the thought never occurred. She said there was no need because she'd always have Val for that. She really said that. She goes to show how much trust she had in you. Come to think of it, I don't think I ever saw her use magic in anger once. Oh, Hina. I have to say, her healing magic had a warmth to it like nothing I've ever felt before. It goes to show that you can achieve with enough practice. Glad Hina to have our backs in the same way she trusted Val to watch hers. Nay, you're right. Hina really believed in us. And you backstabbed her and you killed her. How's that make you feel? I know we already had the crying scene about that emotion, but I think he should still be sad. Okay, tell me the story. Going around the village telling stories. Whenever Hina used to talk about Val, she'd always start playing with her hair and get all dreamy. The girl in love would do. She'd twist her locks and hair around her finger like this. Yep, she sure did. I always thought Hina was like a princess. Maybe you want to be just like her. So kind and caring. If I had a problem, she'd always took the time to listen, even if no one else would. I sparked whenever Val's names came up in conversation. Like big old jewels. So, cool. Thank you. Hina loved Val. Understood. Next. Back to the mayor. Mom. Hina's mom. Oh, hey, Hina's mom. First time I'm meeting the Alms, so I'd love to meet you all. As Val said, I'm Hina's mother. This is altogether unexpected. I heard you were in the village going around asking about Hina. I thought I'd best come find you before you left. You don't understand how happy it makes me to know you're keeping her memory alive. It was Juliet's idea, really. He wanted to ask the villagers about Hina while he had the chance. I never got to meet her in person, but the guys always have positive things to say about her. I guess you could say it got me curious. Talking to the villagers painted a vivid image of the kind person Hina was. In a strange way, I feel closer to her. Hina will always be a shining light. The pilgrimage has been rough times, but there was never a dull moment with her around. Since everyone in Tania feels the same way. People were smiling from ear to ear. It's not Hina's company as considered over the course of time. The effect she had on others will be everlasting. I think I speak for her when I say because of her that we're still all here. Hina's a great friend to all of us. I'll remember her with pride. Hina was blessed to have people around her who cared so deeply. I know she felt the same way about all of you. Are you going to give me something, Hina's mom? I brought these with me, these bookmarks that Hina made. She put a lot of care into making them, and I'd like you to have them. A flower bookmark. Oh, God, just a darling little bookmark. Absolutely adorable. Flowers, pretty. Set off to the pilgrimage. Be happy. Happy in your travels. Goodbye. Really takes after her mom. Just look at how they look. You can never tell. Okay, cats, kindest people, parents, False thanks, should be thanking you. Different sides of Hina. Hina's right now, happy. Yes, yes, yes. Cool.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
We got Mortal Broadlight. Is that a new sword for me? It would be if I did a fucking great sword. It expects me to play this character as a great swordsman. But it's so slow and I can't handle it, so I don't do it. Sucks. Oh, no. I'm gonna guess that the item that they also gave me the bookmark. There it is. Oh, it's just this bookmark made of, you know, put a smile on everybody's face. Okay. It's just a quest item. There's no more. Okay. Maybe it is. Boom, boom, boom. I really like the music in the game. Everywhere I go, the music is enjoyable. Though if Square Enix made a game and the music was shit, I would really have a hard time believing that. In current modern age stuff. Okay. Checking again. Okay, nothing. A volcano. Nothing. There's all these towers I can't beat because you need to be like level 99 or whatever. What is that white water thing? What does that mean? Where's the legend? Yeah, I don't know. Nope. Nothing area passage. Nope. Okay, good. Wind Sanctum. Nothing. Longren. Nothing. Gala. Nothing. Leather Drifts. Nothing. Moon. Nothing. False. Nothing. False Step. Nothing. Nothing. Good. Nothing in Legolas Bay. Nothing at the shrine. The Ridge. Nothing here. Here. Nope. No. There is something here. This is why we check. I know it's annoying, but okay, first Soul Guard. Want to show you're holding up. Kept up here guarding the sanctuary all by yourself. Don't you ever get bored? I say I feel it often. The Alm Convoy comes every 4 years, and I have Trent and Vitus nearby. There's plenty to keep me occupied. Do any of them keep you updated about what's going on in the outside world? No, never. I hardly see the need. I only ask to know whatever is relevant to my post. Not the least bit curious about how the world has changed since you've been here. Did you want to know how your hometown is faring? Last time I lived there was a long time ago. It was not even called Tiania. Oh, really? I had no idea the village ever had a different name. Why would you? It's quite literally ancient history. There's comings and goings, countless alms of fire since then. And my heart never longed for my homeland until the moment you first came here, Val. I wondered why you, all of the soul guards I have met, would have that effect on me. Once you left the sanctuary, I started to ponder. My friends' bloodlights continue to this day. Are the people of my homeland living well? All fruitless things to ponder, of course, but ponder them I did. Oh, Coda. Should sort of lives are all led by modern-day denizens of Tenenia. I must admit I am curious to know how much of the way life has changed. Learn about these things. If you ask me, there's no better way to discover a different culture than through food. Additional items, traditional crafts. So I have to go collect all these things from Tiania. Oh, man. Wonderful. We're still going to go look for other quests before we finish this one. But... Faster, flamey. Okay. Nothing in the Miles Woods. Nothing in the Burrow. Other Miles Woods, nope, we're good. Dead Cliffs. Looking good. We don't want to go to the bridge. Pasture looks good. Nope, none good. None here. Okay, check. Desert land. None. The village. None. The mines. None. And the ice one. None. Okay. So just go complete this then. Oh, I didn't check the darkness either. Although I'm pretty sure that it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh yeah, and the floating island. I haven't been back there either. Nothing. It let me go further now. Before it stopped me, I don't remember why or how. It might stop me again, but if not, then I can look for these stuff and finish it. Got a bad feeling about this place. Let's turn back. Oh, yeah, so we're not allowed to be here yet. Wait, you just ordered them? I mean, this is your third set of them, so. Surprise, Pep is buying new cassettes for you guys for New Game Blast Radius New Game Plus with it. What color do you think it is? Nobody's chatting today with me though, but we already had a green and then another green. Stop by, look around, present for somebody. Also, have a unique taste picking out presents. I'll give you that. They had to work with furnaces, I suppose. I doubt you'll find anything like that outside the village. Fire pits, ground of furnaces, so on and so forth. Okay, cool. Give it to me. Okay, just an iron scoop. Thank you. Bye-bye. Then pottery. It's a fast turnaround for cassettes, Pep, honestly. Marcelo. Oh, they heard Julie and Val. It's lovely to see you both. I'll show you a little while, Marcelo. I shot your name. Can I attend the zone? Looking for additional tuning crafts, actually. And you're a part of Marcelo. Anything good lately? Many things, actually, but before I can recommend something, I need to get an idea of what you're looking for. But it's a little difficult for him to return to the village. I want to give some that I'll remind him of home. Let me see. Yes, here, take this. Volcano Ash Pottery. It's a beautiful piece. You really want to give it away? George, if your friend doesn't mind that it was made by some no-name artist, that is, I'm sure he'll be delighted to know it was made by Hina's pottery teacher. Thank you. Let's go. Train finished it. How did you achieve this? Made using ash from dwarf earth. That's what gives it the smooth texture you can feel. The key is getting the right temperature when it's fired, then the knowledge that separates your average potter from an expert. We've got the lava buns, and magma melts, the metal scoop, and beautiful pottery. So I think we have a good selection. Simple, attainable relationship. Let's go back to Coda. Cool. Let's go. I've also just realized that almost everybody in this game, their names are names of people that I know in real life. It's awkward. All right, sir. We brought you some stuff. Bring a whole bunch of stuff from Taniac, and we show it to you right away. By all means, let me kick off things here with the traditional Taniac clayware. Interesting compared to the clayware I remember, this is far more minimalistic. The potter said it was made using ash from Dofer Volcano, and that was great smooth finish. Pretty cool, isn't it? So the trend these days is for clayware that feels pleasurable to the touch rather than pieces with elaborate decoration. Clayware in my day featured detailed artwork and delicate patterns, the beauty of which determined their value. Peanut culture is greatly affected by the adjacent volcano. Environmental changes influence the climate and the available resources, which in turn affects aesthetics. Next, we have this metal scoop. It is heavy. Would it be used for handling lava by any chance? Precisely. They come in a variety of lengths, but this one is used to scoop lava from the furnace and has a longer handle than the kitchen variety. Even the angle of the bowl is different. I can see that the great lengths are taken to ensure that the person handling the ladle is not harmed by the heat. Design is a great improvement over that which I remember. It is evident to me that the scoop was crafted with great consideration for the user. Well, actually, a close friend of mine made it. I'll be sure to pass on what you just said. He'll be happy to know you'll like it. Come to boast of your friend's mastery, I say. Last but not least, we have an assortment of magma melts and lava buns. These confections are consumed exclusively in Tiania. Karina, please take care when carrying them. But they are still hot. How did they not cool on the journey over here? That's the great thing about them. They never get cold. You do have to be careful. They don't burn they don't burn the inside of your mouth, though. They do, is what I think they meant to say. Numerous foods were served searing hot in my time, but I do not recall having any confections of this kind. Tiania cuisine has come a long way. Tell me, Val. People in Tiania still consume many soups and stews? Absolutely. There's tons of different styles. They're simmered for a long time right over hot lava. It allows the deeper flavors to come through. I remember stews made up from the majority of the dishes your mother served us when we visited. I see. I was rather fond of our stews myself. That is one thing that has stayed the same. I remember telling the goddess's story of my homeland. Hearing your tales of Tiania makes me wonder. She felt the same back then when I do now. While I'm grateful to receive such delightful foods and gifts, I'm afraid that my current form does not permit me to eat. Please, you have them. Oh, okay then. Do you mind if we eat here? The view is a bit dreary, but being with you makes it bearable. You would like me to share your company? Just because you can't eat doesn't mean you can't join us. We'd love to hear more about you, Coda. Come on, take a seat. If you insist. I've never sampled such sizzling hot sweets before. Dylan really did go flying once I bit into it. Caught me off guard, but it was kind of funny. Good for you. I almost set fire to my tongue. You guys made such a fuss over the buns, I could hardly hear Coda as he was getting to the good part of his story. Guess you'll have to tell us the rest later. You're not tired of listening to me run on about blades and sword fighting? Not in the slightest. This was a rare opportunity to hear firsthand accounts of ancient battles. Now that your bellies are full, perhaps it's time you return to your duty. That was a nice change of pace, Coda. Shook off that boredom. It has been ages since I let loose like this. I'm not typically this loquacious, you see. Thank you, Alms. Please take this with you as a token of my appreciation for what you have done. I believe in you. Put it to good use. We shouldn't have Coda, but it's still an honor to receive it. If you didn't need anything from us, Coda, just say the word. Thank you. Pictures of the fate of the large. Trust in the hands of the youth. Would you not say so, goddess?
That was a great new experience.
We got Mortal Dawnblade and Guardian of the Sanctuary item, which I believe that is a new sword for me. Yes. New blade. Better blade. Woohoo. It doesn't look as cool. Peppy, look at it. That's the sword there. And this was my old sword. That. There's that. Maybe I should have it look like Excalibur, but have the stats of the, the Mortal Dawnblade. I'll just leave it. You can't see it in battle anyways. Raises defense by 50% and lowers attack by 30% during battle. Oh. That might be really good for Joulet. His attack is very low to begin with. Yeah, that might work. What do I leave out? Take away MP, probably not the best idea. Smiling must stay. 15 MP after winning a battle. Oh, well, if we take this off, how much would we actually lose? 24? That's not too bad. We could do that. That's only one spell, technically, that we lose. So. Defense by 50%. Yeah. Also, it doesn't change the stats on the screen. You just have to read it. That's nuts. Okay. RPGs these days are like, here's this item, this is what it says. It also has this hidden effect. You have to figure it out on your own. Ha 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 ha. Just show me everything. It's fine. Why do I have to go out and do all the math and shit myself? All right, Delafos it is time. You know what, actually, I want to do the go here and be at its spot up there. Wait, is there still a quest to fill in? Did I fuck it up? Thought it was done. I just realized on the map that there was a... I see nothing on my... All completed. All 17,000 of them. On the map, there's nothing, right? That's fucking wild. Okay. Save. Like, oh, I need the branch. I'll just walk to it.
Let's rest up.
Just in case, I want to save because this fight might be a lot harder than I would like it to be. No. Definitely going to be a fight, so
I'm on it. Here, use this.
we're going to do not the strongest ones, but something. Right to the center where we knew that there was going to be a fight here eventually at some point because the way it's shaped. Let's do it. There he is, all transformed and shit.
Delafos.
I see. The fact that you are here must mean that the Benevodons have failed. However, your luck has run out. You will fall beneath my blade, as will the goddess.
But why do you hate her so much? We know that Cerulia passed away before her time. But that doesn't explain why you turned your sights on the mana goddess.
Not only the goddess. I cannot forgive a single soul in this miserable plane. I did as I was bid. I subdued the Benevodon threat. All I asked for in return was to continue my peaceful life with Cerulia thereafter. That was my one wish. Why, after all that I did, after all that I suffered, why steal my future from me? She ripped my love from me, and with it all meaning in my life.
But she ripped it.
Why should I have to forgive? Why should I not seek vengeance on the goddess, on the world? With this sword, I will cleave this feckless, worthless, senseless realm!
No, I won't let you!
Oh boy, here we go.
What is lost is the world in which we fester. It must be purged of all of you.
The light is
And I
not
shall be
this.
the one
Okay.
to do it.
Try darkness
Destroy
instead.
anything, Delafos.
Darkness is his weakness. Okay, let's do that.
Persistent pests. Feeble.
Not so tough now, are you?
Summon the spirits to our side.
Take this! Good eye!
Doing okay so far.
You're
mine! Save this
Let's
one
just go
for
ahead and do
you.
this, please. Thank you. That's wood, but
Good.
still did quite a bit of damage.
Spineless.
The intensity of his presence is palpable.
He's getting serious.
It's gonna get harder, right?
No holding back! You will never surrender!
Damn.
Force my hand.
Jeez.
Okay.
I haven't been able to move or anything, so he definitely got harder. Sabers on. Come here, bitch. Why haven't you been doing Dark Rain this entire time, actually, now that I think about it? Well, there's a chance of instantly destroying... it won't destroy him, though. Oh, it's stopping me. I did too good. Got win the fight, lose the cutscene.
Why protect a goddess who cares not for you?
Without the goddess, the whole world would disappear. Remember yourself. Utter destruction isn't what Cerulia would have wanted.
You presume to know Cerulea's heart? Look at this world you would protect.
You what, Pep?
This broken world feeds on souls to rejuvenate the flow of mana. A society built on the backs of the alms sacrifice. Mortals happily accept these deaths as a part of the natural order. You fools are ensnared in the goddess's trap, nothing more than slaves to her vision.
No! The goddess wants a future for everyone. That's why she entrusted us with its protection. Otherwise, she wouldn't have given us a choice. From the very start, these sacrifices were a choice that we mortals made for the good of the world. We've been deciding our own fate all along. Just give me the mana sword, Delafos. Its purpose was never revenge. It's a beacon of hope, given to us all by the goddess herself.
Oh, hope, is it? Yes.
There's always fucking hope.
This sword is the goddess's gift. And I was a
I agree
fool.
more with Delos in
A
this
fool to
scenario.
keep using this weapon of servitude.
Oh, I broke it.
Not
Breaking the mana sword's
sword.
fine. Yeah, it's fine. That means he should lose his arm now, though.
I have no need of a limb granted by the goddess's pity.
Yeah, so have one arm. Thank you. This full devil.
Prepare
kinda
for
cute.
your demise!
Okay, now let's do light first, because I think now he switched from. Now I think it's now dark. That's what happened. Yep, I was right. Which means I need to do this.
No.
And I need to do this. And then I need to do this. And you, I don't know if you have, I don't think she has a light on.
Stand down,
Oh, at least his health doesn't go back up, which is nice.
Take this!
Makes it tolerable. Get him lightning crab.
Slow them down!
Julie. Oh, they're busy. Can I like heal myself or what? So he is using light. Okay, we can just win if I just hit him. There you go. Got him. Of course I won. I'm good. I mean, that's almost enough to the next level. We still have to get 6 more levels to even think about getting
Ridiculous.
one of the 7
To be
towers.
brought to
Dude.
my knees by a band of naive whelps. You know nothing of pain, of loss.
That's where you're wrong. I've also lost someone. Someone dear to me. And all this time, I've been thinking about the world and how we live in it. About the alms and their pilgrimage of sacrifice. About the Soul Guard, guiding them to the mana tree. The tradition is so ingrained in our society that I never thought twice about what was being asked of us. On this journey, I realized that the important thing wasn't the act of sacrifice. It was the will shared by alms past and present to ensure a future for everyone. So many alms have given their souls to the mana tree, preserving mana power for the rest of us. Their strong hearts created a better tomorrow. That's why
But they
we
died.
will defeat you and carry on. To protect the next generation.
Drivel.
I agree, dude.
I will not lose.
You will
I
lose, but
cannot.
I agree with your
The goddess will feel my wrath!
Elementals! Protect the alms!
Sylphid? What are you and the elementals doing here?
protecting you. Duh.
Thanks for saving us. Wait, where's Delafos?
Not here, that's for sure.
He's headed straight for the mana tree.
I fear for the goddess's safety.
Curses! We have to go after him.
Hold on, think about it, all right? The mana sword is gone, and you know how strong Delos
Yeah, we'll go.
is.
Okay.
True. The mana sword has broken in twain.
Take it with us.
Even so, I'm going. Delafos must be stopped.
Obtain broken mana sword. Thanks. Can I equip it? It would be really funny if it let me do it. Oh, come on. Like, just say broken thing and then say, like, very little attack, so it's useless. But, man, it'd be funny. Well, I haven't even found the last one for anybody's stuff.
Thanks for that.
So, I guess Flammy? Leave? Right to Mana Tree? Okay, Peppy. What would you like to tell me? You have 2 verses. You should read them on mic so I don't have to re-say them again. This will be in a video forever.
All right, so jeepers, I'm doing a furry-centric parody of Shania Twain's "That Don't Impress Me Much," and I got the last 2 verses going here. Gotta move my mic to my computer. All right, so we have. I'll do all 3. First one. I've known a few furries who thought that they were lame, and winning big auctions could bring them furry fame. Find the biggest maker and write a blank check. Think they'll get a royal flush with a loaded deck. Oh, whoa, you think... And the oh is, of course, going to be... Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Sorry, it's
instead
just
of oh.
It's already right there.
That's
you
funny.
think you're special, you think you're something else. So you got a $10,000 fursuit. That don't impress me much. So you got the suit, but have you got the touch? The chorus I can't change that much of because don't get me wrong, and I think it's all right, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of the night. All right, verse 2. You're the kind of furry with suspicious wealth. Hit so many cons, it's getting bad for your health. Got enough cars to fill a parking lot. I feel like people are going to think I'm calling them out on this.
Yeah.
Living all alone in the McMansion you bought. Oh, you think you're something special. So you work for Raytheon. That don't impress me much. That's the first that's going to get me in trouble. Because they're like, are you mad at me? I'm like, I'm not mad at anyone. I just think it's fucking funny. Because I was going to be like, live in Colorado. But it's like, that's getting too specific. And people will be like, you're shitting on me. No. Last one. It's that don't impress much. So you got the drones, but have you got the touch? Don't get me wrong. I think you're all right. Blah, blah. You're one of those furs who likes to pump the machines, stacking 20 plates, and all your jerkin is clean. Does that line make sense? Are people aware of the weightlifting, the clean and
jerking.
jerk?
Yeah, it's weird that you say it that way, but yeah, it comes off correctly.
Clean and jerk, if you look at it. Right. Pictures with your head on and your bodysuit peeled. Got the thirsties wondering if the picture is real. Oh, you think you're something special? You think you're something else? Okay, so you got abs. That don't impress me much. So you got the glutes, but have you got the touch? Don't get me wrong, I think you're all right, but that won't keep me warm in the middle of that.
You're funny, Peppy.
That don't impress me much. All the simps will drool, but have you got the touch? Don't get me wrong. And then at the end I have it says like, oh, you think you're Elvis or something? I changed it. Oh, you think you're Scott Steiner or something?
Scott Steiner. Who's Scott Steiner?
He's the genetic freak.
The wrestler guy? I think you should choose a different name because that's not...
Big Papa Pump. That's for me. I don't give a shit if anybody else knows.
Make it better. Like
Scott Steiner's extremely famous amongst wrestling. And even people who don't know wrestling, you show them the ripped dude with the chainmail thing on his head and you're like, oh yeah, that guy's from wrestling, right? So yeah, it's Scott Steiner.
All right. It was good.
So that's that. Look forward to that premiering at a FurCon near you. You're over it.
That'll be the end of this episode. We'll continue the storyline for Visions of Mana in the next one. Bye-bye. Click the like and subscribe button. Do it now. Do it right now.